Welcome student. Now in this video class we shall discuss some more programs on list, that is in Python. Okay. Now this is about a mean of numeric values stored in a list. So this is a part of your syllabus as well. As you can see here, we have to find the finding the maximum, the minimum. As you can see here, all these others we are done. The maximum also we are done, of course, and the minimum I've given you as an assignment is very similar to maximum. And now we are going to do the mean of numeric values stored in a list, right? Now, first of all, let's try to understand what this program wants mm, you to do actually. Now, mean of numeric values would mean, in a simple term, I would say the average. Okay. Now, which means, suppose if you have elements like this in your list, you have 3, 5, 2, 6, and 4, which means you have 5 uh, elements. You can have 6, you can have 4, you can have 10, you can have 100 elements as well. Now, how do we find the average of this? First of all, you need to add all of these elements. So, be it any size, the list can be of any size, but then all the elements needs to be added. But now you have to divide that sum, the total sum that you get, by the number of elements. So in this case, as you can see, there are 5 elements, so you will divide by 5. So for that, what we can do is we can have something like this, where we will have sum plus equal list for I, which also mean, in another term, I would say it means like you want to write sum is equal to sum plus lst I. Okay, so I, as I've showed in the previous program as well, if you do in this way, it means you are accessing all the index, okay, in a loop. Okay, we can do this using a loop. Now, first of all, what we can do is this I will help you to extract all the element in the their particular indexes. Okay, so if you say sum plus this, it will add first 3, then I will get incremented to the next index, and then you will add 5 to it, then you will add 2, 6, and 4. Okay, so be it any element as well. So you will have something like this. Okay, 0 index, then 1, then 2. So I will always will keep on incrementing in this way. So in this case we have till 4, so you have till 4. But if you have 100 elements, it will be till 100 elements. Now, so let us see the program. So first of all, you're going to ask for all the elements in a list. In this way, enter list, okay, or you can say enter the elements inside the list. Okay, so this is the message I have given. Okay, so it will display, and then they will insert all the elements in a list. After which I've used eval, which will convert all these, which is this, all the elements, the numbers you can say, okay, uh, to numeric, because all the numbers will be in string, right? So you can also use casting int if you want. Okay, then after which, then what we can do is we can get the length as usual of a list, because we do not know, a list may depend on the user. They can have 10 values, they can have 15 values, they can have 5 values. So we need to get the length of the list. This is for I in the loop, okay, where we will put the limit to where it should go. Then we have mean, okay, and there's another variable sum as well. So we can also assign in this way. This is another way. It's just like, instead of saying mean is equal to 0, sum is equal to 0 in a separate line, you can give everything in the same line like this. Okay, mean is equal to sum equal to 0. So 0 will be assigned to sum as well and to mean as well. All right. Now, after which you start the loop, and your loop will be your I, the counter variable will be I, and the range of course will be length. So of course you have seen in the previous some programs we give the starting point in this way, 1 something. That's because we want to start from 1. But if you do not give the starting point, remember, it'll start from 0. So that's exactly what we want. It will start from the 0 index. So that's why we don't have to mention the starting point. So I will start from 0 till the end, okay, of the list. Then after which, as I've said, we are going to add all the numbers in this way using this variable sum. Sum initially is 0, so it's just like you're saying 0 plus, okay, the first index that will come in 0 here. Okay, so let's see, according to this example, the first number that will come is 3, so which means here you'll have 0 plus 3. Okay, and again, so 3 will be stored here. Okay, 3 will be stored in where? In sum. Okay, after which again it will start the next iteration of this loop, and I will change to the next index, and another number will come, and that is 5, and 5 will be added to this 3 which was previously stored in sum. So sum will be 3 plus that 5. So it will be 3 plus 5, and you will get 8 in sum. So 8 will be stored in sum. Again, it will start the next iteration of the loop, and then the next iteration will be in the second index. Okay, that is 2, index number 2, and the number is 2. So 2 will be added to this 8. Okay, this way it will go on, okay, adding all the values till it comes to the last index. Okay, and the last index we have 4, so that also will be added, right? So now once you have all the values, okay, set as a total in sum, now you're ready to find the average. Now that average we're going to store it in mean. So we're saying mean is equal to sum the total values and divided by the length. Now why by the length? Because that will indicate the total number of elements. So in this case, in this example that I've given, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So if you say length, the length of this, it will give you 5. Suppose if I would have entered another element here, it would be 6. So when you give this len again, okay, len of this, it will give you 6. So basically, len will also give you the number of elements, the total number of elements, and that's what exactly we need to find the average. So based on that, in this example, it will be 5. Okay, so because we have 5 elements, it's going to divide by 5. And after which what we can do is we can just print the list, the entire list, all the numbers that you've stored there. Okay, you can say given list is list, or you can say the number you have entered in the list are as follows. Then you can just print list. So I leave that up to you. You can change this part, and then finally we just print the mean of the given list is mean. That's it. It's a very simple program. So I hope you have understood. With this, we come to an end of this video class. Thank you.